Tonight, more than a dozen community groups are calling on Mayor Muriel Bowser to release police body cam footage of two controversial confrontations between police and people in the Deanwood community. WUSA 9 reported on both incidents last month as part of our year-long investigation, D.C. Police Stop and Frisk. Here's investigative reporter Eric Flack.
Our team first asked the police department for body cam video from the two incidents earlier this month, but that open records request was denied because the department said that video was part of an ongoing administrative investigation into the confrontations that have community groups across the city demanding change. In the first incident, cell phone video shows a number of police officers stop and frisking a group of black men on Sheriff Road in the Deanwood community of Northeast D.C. Despite the men's repeated protests, the officers didn't have probable cause for that search. The only weapon officers found was a BB gun. And despite the angry exchange between officers and the men in that group, no charges of any type were filed. When that cell phone video hit social media, tensions between police and people in that neighborhood reached a breaking point and led to an even more violent clash between officers and community members in which a handful of people were arrested. That incident, also captured on cell phone video, showed taunts and aggression on both sides and led to a day of public hearings during which police were called to task by city council members about their tactics. Both Police Chief Peter Newsham and Mayor Bowser have defended the department, saying that the officer's body-worn camera video shows things the cell phone video does not and puts both incidents in a different light. Now, the ACLU District of Columbia has sent this letter to Mayor Bowser, asking her to release the officer's body cam video from both events, despite the police department's refusal to do so because of that ongoing administrative review. The ACLU demand letter now signed by 20 other community groups who also want that body cam video released. ANC Commissioner Lorenzo Green, who serves that Deanwood community, adding his voice with his own letter to the mayor.
Not releasing it is causing the tension to continue. And that's the feeling here. They are trying to find a way to tamper down the tension, try to find a way to turn the page, but we're not going back to business as usual.
Green telling me tonight we have a lot of people who say they are all about transparency, but they do not follow up with their actions. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.
And you can read those letters from the commissioner and the ACLU calling for the release of the body camera video. Eric has them posted on our website and the WUSA 9 mobile app.